Hey, what's up, guys? It's Eric with Eric's RC channel, and well, nowadays it's Eric's RC 3D and DIY, I think, or one way or another. So I'm printing this vase for my mom for Easter. It's a wild vase. It's really crazy. With marble PLA from who makes this? It looks like I believe it's Sunlu, which is my favorite filament, and it's gonna be one layer, but all that's irrelevant completely. It's about there's this noise, and it's coming slow enough to where you can't notice it right now. But I'm gonna give everyone a few minutes, please, to get in here, and then we can talk about it. So we'll just wait. I'm sure you can probably hear it. It's the well. So if you and I have had problems with layer shifting lately, and it's not the X and Y axis. It's not along this rail, up, down, left, right. It's on this Z axis, and when I feel the belt, well, now it feels so much smoother. Actually, no, it's not very smooth. It's still pretty rough. Maybe I don't have the belt tight enough. So that's what's the feedback. That's all. Just any printer experts out there. It's this noise. Maybe you can hear it. It's not the whining. It's not like a driver noise. It's like a rattling, like a bearing noise, kind of. But it's not coming from the front really. It's coming from. Oh, I think it's thin. Can't believe how thin that thing is. Yeah. Somebody a sick face now. Somebody gave that to my mom. But it's coming from back here. So maybe it's the. It's not. So it's not that motor. Obviously, that's the shooter motor. It's not that one. There's no problem with that axis. It's this one. So the one that's in there, I think. It's coming from down here, this noise. Can you guys hear this? It's like a click, clattery, clicking. Now if I crank up the speed and let it just like rattle away, like to go at it, you can really hear it, but you can still hear it, but right now it's very faint. Really hard to hear. All I hear is like a tiny little whine from the driver motors, and there really isn't much going on there. I've been trying to isolate this noise for so long. I think it's... And you know when it starts doing it real bad, when it gets too fast? That's when it layer shifts. And these belts are really tight. This one, not so much. So that could be an issue. It says the Anycubic Mega S, heavily modified. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait. It's been 5 minutes, I'm sure. I'll just wait. I can barely hear it now. That's kind of bad for the video. But, so, I got somebody on there. Can you hear the sound? Honestly, I can barely hear it now. It's not really fair. It's like this clicking, and it's only on, I believe it's on the Z-axis. And earlier, I could feel the belt like, you could feel maybe the bearing is no good. And possible the belt tension's a tiny bit loose, but not really. It's not on the X and Y. This one's super tight. Who's on there? Just type in the chat and I'll see it. I was just trying to get people with the noise, or at least somebody to chime in on. Maybe you can hear the noise, maybe you can't. It's coming from the back. It's back here. I feel like it's. I almost feel like it's over here. But the only thing that would make sense is right here, where the driver or stepper motor is. But it, it's really confusing because it almost sounds like it's coming from here. It's not though. That's not it. It's definitely down there. Alright, so 2 people now. I guess you didn't see the previous parts of the video. I'm trying to figure out what this clicking noise is on the printer. It's, just to reiterate, it's not the X and Y axis. It's not, this, or up and down. It's, the Z. And I checked, it felt earlier like one of the bearings was hanging up at a certain point, maybe every time. I can push on the belt and just kind of feel it. But now it feels okay. But I still hear the noise. So I'm kind of thinking it's not that. It's not the bearing here. It's got to be back here. It's got to be something with that stepper motor. Can you hear it? I know it's hard to hear right now because the way this thing's printing. I'm printing this from my mom for Easter, but so it's slower. But when it starts going jerking back and forth and starts rattling, that's when you really hear it. All right, I'll just wait. So if you can hear it or not, I don't know. It's more so, honestly, when it starts really like accelerating and stuff. This bearing, to me, the belt and stuff actually feels fine. So I'm trying to figure that out. Well, maybe not fine, but yeah, I can feel a lot of. Okay, maybe that feels like there's some like sand in the bearings, like on a vehicle. If we can feel that. There's certain parts that are much more grainy, so maybe it's a bad bearing here. I don't believe it's. See, right now it's super quiet. It's deceiving. It's not normal how it is. So who is in here? There's a few people. Goodness. What the? Guess while I'm waiting, I'm just trying out different things. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's real cool. I like that one. That's sweet. Alright. Alright, so who... Damn it. So who is on here right now? Do you have something to say? So nobody knows what this is? 12 minutes in? Guys, rolling left now. So apparently nobody knew. It's hard to hear now, but you can still hear it clicking and banging. It's definitely hard to hear, but you can definitely hear it clicking and a little clicking kind of rattle can noises. Maybe it's the rear stepper motor or bearing in the motor. Well, I'll wait again. I got all day. If anyone wants to see my roly woolly bully, he is here. That is him. Rolly roll. Yeah. What are you doing, Roll? What's doing, buddy? You? That looks so thin. Nobody's still coming. Because I'll just wait around, because I know somebody knows and they're going to pop up. Because you can definitely hear it. If I can hear it, I'm sure the phone can hear it. This rattled can sound. It's coming from... It's like... Yeah, definitely in the back over there. It's only on the Z-axis that it's messing up. So if nobody wants to come in here and share their thoughts, that's cool. Maybe you should. Roll. 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 Nobody's coming, roll. We're gonna wait. Ah. We are going to very patiently wait. Why don't we roll? Yep. Hey, stop it. Puff. No, sir. Get it out. Boy, what's wrong with you, boy? Hmm. 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 What's wrong with you? Puff. Hey. Puff. Puff. Ow. Stop licking. Hey. No, sir. No.
Come down and eat. Nope.
All right. Don't let him out. Puff. Come here. Sit. Okay, Barry, go out.
Nope.
What are you doing? Go out.
Get out.
Go out. What are you doing? Why do you want Puff?
Come on, go.
Why do you want Roll? Why do you want him? You want him to go outside with you?
Yeah.
Okay, Puff, go outside with him. Are you gonna take him out? Go on, come on. All right, take him outside then. Take him out then. Oh. And nobody still has responded. My phone's getting hot. I'm just gonna sit it here and wait. It's pretty hot. Apparently, nobody's going to respond and help me. Wow, this phone's almost on fire. Wow, that's hot. Samsung Galaxy S22. Oh, that's hot. So we've already got to there. It looks pretty good though. I mean, it prints perfectly until it starts flipping out. And it sounds like rattle cans. It's like when it jerks around, it's all rattle cans. I mean, it's plenty. Yeah, there's no like under extrusion issues or anything. It looks really good. This is a marble PLA. So, yeah, looks good. Nobody's coming to help though. Even when he put help. What's up with that? Thought it was this bearing forever. Still maybe have my doubts if it's not, but this is no, it's not. It's not. I don't feel like jerking now. I don't know. How long do I wait for somebody to respond? Super glare. Alien, my favorite movies. Buy Metal Gear Extruder, that thing's awesome. And Capricorn Tubing. E3D, genuine E3D 0.4 millimeter nozzle. And hot end. I don't know, not much else. Just waiting for you guys. Seems nobody's coming, so no waste of time, man. Oh, there we go. I can focus on the brightest part and it tones it down. The river rattling. So nobody has nothing to say about this. Seriously. The whole rattling thing. Nothing. And trust me, I keep all my stuff plenty lubed up with gear oil. These are all covered with it. I use gear oil because it works the best and stays the longest. But these Z screws are covered with it. It's super slippery. And the little Z screws there, the adjustment screws, are modified and have the caps on them. Are we gonna really sit here this long and nobody's even coming? We are 41% in. And I think I started when it started. Alright, well I'm gonna end it because it's a waste of time. If somebody's got something useful to say very quickly. It's really pretty though. This camera is awesome. Yes, it is. This camera is the shit. Alright. Nobody wants to respond. Can help me out. The clicking noise sounds like rattle cans. Can you hear it now? Would it start? Oh god. Never mind. People just like start and then leave. Alright, 25 minutes is enough. Alright, guys, thank you. And not so much thank you because nobody even bothered to respond. Makes no sense. Alright, later.